Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Midday Update. I'm Laz, doing it live from the trading floor here on this Thursday. The manic action continues. On Monday, we saw a fairly big reversal in the markets after what has been some brutal selling for the last few weeks. Tuesday, we sold off. Wednesday, we rallied back. Thursday, gapping up slightly and going negative. So the manic action continues. I talked earlier in the week about expansion and contraction, and that's really what's happening here. We had an expansion move over the last 2 or 3 trading weeks to the downside, heavy selling, heavy volume, and now we're going through that contraction cycle. The market's trying to stabilize, find a short-term bottom, or possibly set back up for even lower prices into maybe next week and into the end of the month, which wouldn't quite honestly surprise me at this point. Let's take a look here, just get a visual on what I'm talking about. This is that expansion move that we talked about in the S&Ps. This is the spiders, heavy volume. Notice the volume rising here. And over the course of this week, red, green, lots of ups and downs, quick pops, quick drops, intraday reversals, really a manic tape. And that's, causing a lot of sort of anxiety amongst traders looking for some sort of either tradable bounce or new lows. They're just not getting it. You're not getting any sustained move for more than a day to a day and a half. So right now the trade is to day trade, nimble, quick trades on smaller time frames. Traders here are really operating more off of 5 and 13-minute time frames. Look for those, drawdowns. We're trading extremes. Stocks that are, selling off aggressively are snapping back, and vice versa. Stocks that are rallying up are selling off. So, we are trading ranges right now. We are trading extremes in those ranges. I think Apple's a good example. We'll take a look at it of what I'm talking about. This is move the annotations again. Just extremes. This is yesterday's rally, which is about 20-25 points in Apple, only to gap up again this morning and go negative. So you're seeing this back and forth, red, up and down type of trade. And you have to respect that the traders making money right now are traders operating off of shorter time frames with lower expectations. At some point, the trend will resume. And when it does, you're going to start to see, heavy volume come back in. You're going to start to see setups that follow through. Right now, you're not seeing that follow through. A trade I am watching into tomorrow is Amazon to the short side. You can see Amazon here trading into this earnings gap, this big void that you see right here. Our key MA, which is my 8, starting to turn down. This is a reversal strategy that we teach in the Active Trader program. So I am looking for follow through to the downside here over possibly the next couple of days. So just, an idea to keep an eye on there. Again, for me, going into the holiday weekend, it's about less is more. I'm doing less. I'm not trying to put on too much risk, commit too much capital. I'm going to go into this holiday weekend flat. I do anticipate, again, we've been very headline driven, and I don't think that a lot of smart money is going to go home long into a 3-day holiday weekend. We've seen so many headline gap ups and gap downs that I just don't think right now that it's the time to put on risk. So my expectations are do less, stay nimble, expect more of this manic action into the end of the week, which is really just this afternoon and tomorrow. With that, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you. Not have a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. Daily recap today, 4:15, and then tomorrow morning. Take care, everybody.
Hi, I'm Sean Hendelman, CEO of T3 Live, where we train, coach, and mentor traders in order to help you put your money to work with confidence. The T3 Live approach is a blueprint for you to recognize, adapt, and ultimately take advantage of different market conditions. To begin your training with T3 Live, we would like to offer you the opportunity to enroll in our free 30-day online home study course. Fill in your name and email address, and I'll see you on the other side.